most people who come into the space for the first time, that's what their concern is. Like, you know, what if nobody talks to me? What if I'm rejected?
Mhm.
And so I would just recommend being a little bold. If you show up at the club at 8:30 and you leave at 2, you've got literally 5.5 hours to meet people and make connections. So just be a little bold,
Mhm.
especially those of you who have very limited time and maybe you can only get out once in a great while. Um, it would be silly to show up to the club and sit at a table and stare at everybody for the rest of the night. And I see it happen so many times.
Mhm.
And so at least give yourself a fighting chance to have at least some sort of experience. Doesn't necessarily mean a sexual experience, but have an experience at the club that starts your fulfillment process.
Right.
Starting the process of exploring and experiencing things.
Yeah.
um, Sex is not first and foremost at the club. It's I think it's earned.
It's a nice added benefit. Yeah, that's
Mhm.
that's earned um with how you approach others and allowing yourself to be vulnerable because they're just as vulnerable as you.
Mhm.
Being in a new space or being with somebody new.